things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Perbix. Slides it diagonally to Marchessault. Here they come on the attack. Comes up with a good save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Came up with a nice save. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. A chance in front. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
The Leafs and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Right on the doorstep. Pushes it across to Evangelista. Intercepts it at center. Quick feed to McCabe. Oh, look at this. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Stones him in front. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves inside. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Nashville's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice.
Well, as a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. Poked away. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Be hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
The Leafs have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, you always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Great poke by Riley. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Leafs going to work on offense. Gets it to the other point. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. And now he moves it to McCarron. Look at this. Tremendous stop by Stolarz.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck.
Stars, they tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Nashville's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. I feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Puts another on the net. Denies him. Matthews moves the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Svechkov. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in
You
behind.
want
That's
someone
exactly
pass
what
it,
he does by great body position.
pass it
Just
to
look at
Jake.
his legs and the wide space to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was right to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Toronto's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Takes the feed. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of slice. Marchessault's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Steps in and takes the puck. They
Whoa.
want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot with the stop. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I hit him in the board there.
Larson's
He's
going on
back.
for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
Give me 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit.
Nah,
on the
see?
ball. You know that he
Board
doesn't
him?
like it. He's going to
Come
argue with
on,
the official,
man.
but nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Bad call. Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Passes it in front. Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Stops it with a glove.
Stolarz does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. They've got numbers. He grabs the puck here on the point. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Evangelista. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Works it across to Leder. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Quick pass to Providence. Here's the blast. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Here's a blast. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Toronto's across the blue line. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Leder. And now he angles it across to Smith. The Leafs have it against the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. Well, another sellout. No surprise here in this building as this franchise just seems to be clicking all the right buttons here these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play in front of a sold-out building consecutively, isn't it? And guess what? It is earned, right? You got to play well. You got to be a team that is exciting to watch. Let's face it, James. If you ain't winning games, the crowd isn't as full.
He got all of that one. Strong use of the body. The Leafs gain the zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Marchessault. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Dishes it off. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Great pad save. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tanev. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Cut into the slot. They're tied up. They're tied up with the ball.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Anytime you're in a tight game and you need something, you certainly look to your leadership group to provide a bump in the game. Well, that's as good of a bump as you can get.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's all tied up. And off the face-off, they take possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Moves it to Nyes. Looking to make something happen at center. Puck picked up by Nylander. Toronto's got it along the wall. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence. Perkins is not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he comes up with it. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Michelli's got the puck from the back end. And that's turned aside. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Comes out to play the puck. And some textbook body contact there. The Predators will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Nashville's gained possession. Puck slid down the ice. Taken along the wall by Nylander. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Feeds it to Haig. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Big time stop there. They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time is
Well, see, that's very bang. It's forced.
The Leafs pick up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of this 3rd period. What's the strategy now here, Cheryl?
Well, you know, I think they've gotten to this point because they've held the possession time, James. They haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Nashville's got the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. have got into the offensive end. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Sharp denies him on the play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes it over. That's blocked. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Poked away at center ice.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Scooped up along the wall by Perbix. Intercepted at center by Tavares. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the board by Wood. Puck grabbed by Watt. Toronto's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken by Barron. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment
Whoa.
is done perfectly, and that's
Ooh,
what
shot.
happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Feeds it over. The Predators really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end.
The Predators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
The Rangers travel into town next here on this homestand, and be curious to see how this team responds in one of the more vocal buildings in the league. The Predators win the faceoff. Angles it over to Forsberg. Fires it on net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Down the right. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Storms into the empty net.
Ooh, uppercut him. Boom. I'd have knocked Austin out if he hit me like that. Uppercut me after you score an empty net.
The bench and on the ice knew that put the game to bed.
The Leafs' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
And that's broken up by Evangelista. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Reimers at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
Really would have got his first goal.
James, there's two things on power.
That's why hockey should be buzzer beaters. Once it leaves the stick,